What's going on, guys? Josh here from Momentum Productions, and today we're looking at this tiny portable slider from a company called YC Onion. Now, for those of you who are new to filmmaking, sliders allow us to capture those beautiful, subtle movements in our footage. It allows us to replicate dolly movements, so you can dolly in, dolly out, dolly side to side, and just overall incorporate more dynamic footage in your videos. This slider is actually very unique because it actually travels double its length. It has this unique design that when it's mounted on a tripod, it actually travels that double length because of its counterweight system. So not only does the carriage on the slider move, but so does the tripod mount, and that's how it's able to travel double its length. The slider itself has an aluminum body. Everything on this thing is made out of metal. It feels high quality and there is some weight to it. The slider is just under 10 inches and it allows you to just simply put it in your carry-on bags, or you can just pack it up in this neat little bag that they include in the package. Not only does this slider travel double its distance, but it's very smooth. When you move it side to side, you can feel the bearings work. You can feel how smooth this thing glides on its rails. It produces very consistent shots. So you're not just gonna get a slider that just moves side to side. It has some tension to it. And we have two different adjusters here. We have the locking tensioner and we have the friction adjuster. The locking tensioner allows you to just simply lock up the carriage from moving, and the friction tensioner allows you to adjust the friction on the carriage, so you can actually make it a little bit quicker to move or slower to move. On the bottom of the slider, we have a typical 1/4 inch mount, also converts to a 3/8 inch mount, so you can mount this onto any typical tripod. It's also padded, so it's going to grip onto your tripod's head and it won't scratch it up. Included in the system are 4 pegs. You can simply screw it onto the slider if you just want to use it on your tabletop. But remember, you won't get that double travel distance if you're using this on the tabletop. You have to use a tripod. And unlike a lot of those cheaper sliders, this thing is dead silent. It uses 2 high quality bearings located on each end of the slider. The belts grip onto the sprockets on the opposite ends of the slider as well. And this allows you to get those smooth and consistent shots. The carriage allows you to attach any ball head you wish. The carriage does require a ball head if you want to get those leveled shots, so make sure you have a ball head handy to screw onto the carriage. Here are some demo shots with this slider. You can see how smooth and consistent the movements are, and it's excellent for product shots. For those of you who do a lot of real estate or wedding cinematography, this is a must. Now, there is one issue I have with this slider, and that is the fact that you can't mount it vertically. So if you want to get those boom shots, you cannot get it with this slider. But that goes for any other slider with this similar design. Overall, I really like this slider, and it's going to be my new slider of choice whenever I want to get quick, dynamic, and accurate shots. And if I want to go traveling, this is also going to go into my camera bag. If you want to learn more about this slider, go ahead and check out the link for it in the description box below. Also, give this video a big like and subscribe to my channel with notifications on. I can't wait to see what you create, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.